Well, hey, ho, what's up with y'all? Good to see you, good to be here with ya. Welcome to Thursday, folks. One more day in the week. It's almost over. It is Thursday, April 6th, 2023. As we move along through this month quickly, welcome everybody. Good to see you, good to be here with you. As I said, it's great to have you guys here. Today we're talking in regards to Miss Madeline Kingsberry. Where is she, guys? We need to figure it out. So that's what today's discussion is about. And of course, the lovely Mama Bear is going to be joining me as my co-host today. Always a pleasure to have her here, as it is to have all you guys here with us. So what do you say we get to moving, folks? I think it's a good job. Good idea. Let's do this. I said hello.
Hello.
Good morning. How are you?
Oh, pretty good.
Oh, I almost wore my peachy pink shirt today. I'm so glad I didn't. We would have matched again.
That would have been hilarious.
I actually had, is it peach or pink? Is it peach or pink?
It's more of a coral.
Coral. I actually had a t-shirt that was that color, I'll be honest with you.
It's not really pink or peach. It's, yeah.
Coral.
It's its own color.
I was just getting ready to all right. Welcome, Mama Bear. It's so great to see you again. Thank you for joining me, as always. Much appreciated. And who's in the house with us today? Mrs. M, thank you so much for joining. I got you today. I got you before you got me. Haha. Anyway, welcome, Mrs. M. It's good to see you. April, welcome. Good to have you. What's up, Pookie? Good to have you here. Miss Cece, the sweetest lady on the internet. Thanks so much for joining us today, as always.
Absolutely not, Popper.
Drift, what's up, brother? Midnight Drift is in the house. Good to have you here, Drift. Sunshine. I wish you'd come float around here. Like I said, it's gloomy today. It's crappy. We went from summertime to back to wintertime overnight, as always. Sean goes Rambo. What are you doing in here, son? That's one of my childs. What's up, kid? Good to see you. Thanks for jumping in. I appreciate you. This is my grandson's father.
Who?
One of the twins. My grandson Xavier. You guys don't ever see him.
Like,
this is one of the twins, Sean. But thanks for joining us, bud. I appreciate that. Sunshine. Yeah, I think that's it for right now. And who's at the bottom? Nobody. Okay. 3 invites. Willow, Sylvia, Jamie. Okay, thank you, Pookie. I appreciate you. Come on in, guys. Grab your coffee, tea, whatever that may be. Come on in, sit down, have a conversation with Mama and me. Where is Popper? Oh, there he is. Keep it down and you're trying to sleep. Yeah, I know. I talked to Popper this morning. He's not sleeping. He's working. He needs to be sleeping because he's not sleeping. That's the problem.
We know where you're at, Molly.
Yep, Molly's always digging. Good golly. Do I have to say it? Good golly. Molly's in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you, Pop. My final guess is southern tip of pond. Wait, okay, Pookie. Don't confuse people because nobody has a clue about what you're talking about right now, my dear. Nobody. But thank you for doing what you're doing, Miss Pookie. All right, guys, come on in here. I'm not saying another word till you guys come in here with us. Come on, come on, come on. Although we do know it's not true. I can't ever shut my mouth, so. Excuse me.
No
Sorry.
comment.
I already know what you think. Doesn't matter anymore because I know what you think.
Talking under your breath either.
You're ratting, fretting, frickin', sitting, frickin', fretting. Welcome, Pink. Ratting. No. I was doing my Yosemite Sam cussing thing. You watched Looney Tunes. You claimed you should know what that is.
Yeah. This just sounded like you said brat. I was like, what?
No, I mean I could if you would like me to, but I said rattin', frattin', frickin', frackin'. Now that's how Yosemite Sam would cuss people out without swearing at people, guys. If you guys even know who that is. There's some people our age here. You should know. Those were the real cartoons.
I almost blew my cover. I forgot to change my profile pic.
Ooh, that was a close one, bro. Take it easy there.
And hi, everybody. I said hi to Dago, but I didn't say hi to you guys. So hi, guys. See
how she is, guys?
Yeah. How dare I put you first and ignore them?
That's what's wrong with that. Come on, sassin, frassin. Frickin' frackin', frickin'. Yeah, right, Bookie. See, she got it. You guys all know what Looney Tunes are. You're all our age. Those were real cartoons. And it pisses me off. Do you know why they stopped showing Looney Tunes on TV?
Because it's violent.
Yeah, because of Wile E. Coyote, the Roadrunner. Come on now. Bullshit. That's so stupid. But it's okay to watch Power Rangers or Transformers where they blow each other up and all that other stuff, but you can't watch. No, that's so stupid. Welcome, Sherry. Thanks for joining.
What was it with Tweety Bird? Animal cruelty? Tom and Jerry, animal cruelty? I mean,
it's all dumb.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo was a bunch of kids running around getting high, trying to solve mysteries because they thought they were haunted and they were just high. Pepe Le Pew was a struggle cuddler. Yeah, Pepe Le Pew was a stalker. Tom and Jerry was but this is life, guys. Cats go after birds. Cats go after mice.
Right? That's what
beep, beep, zing, dang. What the heck? Put a firecracker in their ass. I mean, yeah. I was a little bit violent, but I mean, blame it on Acme. Acme was the one that provided all these weapons.
Well, and Elmer Fudd hunting a bunny rabbit. That's survival.
That's what people do. That's right. That's exactly.
Transporter.
What's up, Transporter? Thanks for joining us today. Oh, we're growing. Lurkers, how are you, lurkers? Thank you so much for your lurking. I appreciate you guys so very much, guys. If you would, please share this out. I appreciate that. Leave some DNA on the like button on the way in the door. And don't forget to leave comments after the show. Very, very much appreciated. Appreciate you. Your hair looks nice today, Mom Bear. You did something different.
Here. They got a clip in it.
Ah, there it is. Gotcha.
Hold the sides up.
Speedy Gonzales. Iba, under it. Yes, he was funny too. Speedy Gonzales. How are you, Senor Kitty? Senor Pussycat.
I had a friend that actually had a pet skunk, and she named it Pepe Le Pew.
My friend had a cat that was a black and white cat that she named Peppy. I thought it was cool. How is and are all of you today? Good, yes. Foghorn was the best. Good day, y'all. Yes, Foghorn Leghorn was my favorite. I say it, son. That's what the Roadrunner said. Beep, beep, zing, dang. In word balloons, yes, of course. Meet. My parents, when I was a kid, I wasn't supposed to see them, but my parents had like these papers that were printed out. They worked at the hospital, both of them did. And they were printed out at work between friends. You know, kids aren't supposed to see these things. And it was a comic that had been printed out on this paper, and my parents got a copy of it. And it was Wiley catching the Roadrunner finally, and it was mother effing him and choking the shit out of him and then beating the hell. It was hilarious though.
I bet.
It was funny. Fake Friday.
Fake Friday.
Today's Thursday. Thursday. The day before Friday. Oh my all-time fave is Bugs Bunny Curtis starring Paul Puma and his big high voice. I'll be honest with you guys. My favorite, like absolute favorite Looney Tunes skits were the ones where Ralph and Sam, the sheepdog, and Wile E. Coyote would go to work. They would clock in. They'd talk and be all nice. As soon as they clock in, they'd go to chasing each other, beating the hell out of each other. Then they'd break for lunch. They'd sit down, have lunch together. Then they'd go back into it. Again, those were great. Loved it. Ralph and Sam. Drifter. Miss Heather's here. Good to see you,
Heather.
And Heather. Hey, Pink Doodle Drift, Dago Bear, Mike Sherry, CC Transporter, Mrs. M, Molly Popper. Why don't you just say hi, everyone? A lot of typing, Heather.
We like to make it personal.
Well, and that's awesome. And that's why I love you guys. 18 awesome people in the house tuning in. Please, guys, leave me some DNA on that like button. I appreciate that so very much. Hit the like, subscribe if you haven't, share it out, and make sure you hit that bell so you guys can find us every time we're live. There's only one set of twins in my family that I know of so far, and it's not on my side, it's on my wife's side. So he's basically my stepson, but I don't call them that. They're my kids. Yeah. It's Pawpa. Fopper. Wait. I didn't even it's all I'd have never known. That's a good costume, bro. You're doing the undercover bit real good. It's Pofopper. Who's Pofopper? That's a new one. I don't know. It's Popper.
We hadn't really thought about it till we found out we were pregnant with twins. Of course, I teased him all the time when I was pregnant with Lorelai that it was twins because I always wanted twins. I was like, the other one's just hiding, behind this baby. You just can't see it. It's really twins. Well, then when we actually got pregnant with twins, we started thinking about it. And there's twins on my mom's, my dad's, his mom's, and we're not sure about his dad's side. So 3 out of the 4. So we were doomed.
My wife's side, that's where all the twins. There's twins down the line somewhere else. I can't remember where. And I think her ex-husband, he has twins in his family. I think so. The combination of the two has probably made it. So I think my daughter, my stepdaughter, but my daughter, when she has her first child, I think it's going to be a set of twins because the guy that she's with, he has a set of twins already. And there's multiple sets of twins in his side of the family. So
yeah, his cousin, she's a twin, but she's had 2 single pregnancies. So it's kind of funny.
Gotcha. Popper's in hiding, he says. I get it. Everybody keep your voices down. Don't let on to where he is at, okay?
Okay.
We don't want to blow his cover.
Yeah, and they said that each time, once you have a set of twins, each time you increase the probability of having more twins or triplets or whatever. And I was like,
right.
Yep, we're done.
Right. Exactly. Oh, shoot. Mama, give me one moment. My water guy's in my driveway. I just heard him back in. I'll be right back.
Okay. Good job, Pookie. Yeah, I can remember as far back as I can remember, I always wanted twins because I wanted a boy and a girl and just be done. One pregnancy, well, I had to have my daughter first, and then I got my twins. Do you get bank holidays in the U.S. What do you mean bank holidays? Like the holidays that the banks are closed? Yes, usually. Cece. That's hilarious. Aw, I'm sorry, Molly. Yep, national days off for everyone. I remember, I think I was in elementary school. We used to get Veterans Day off. I remember that, but they took it away for some reason.
How do they not recognize Easter as a national holiday?
Right?
I don't understand. It's a religious holiday too. I don't understand that. That's proof.
Yeah. And why do they honor Memorial Day but not Veterans Day?
Yeah, right. Yeah, that makes no sense.
Stupid.
And same with, like I said, Christmas and Easter. They're both religious holidays based off of each other. How do you honor Christmas but you don't honor? Doesn't make any sense. And you'll have President's Day. We'll have President's Day, but not Easter.
Right?
We know who the presidents are. We don't need to honor them anymore.
No. Some of them I don't even want to honor, so.
Yeah, right. Especially the one we have right now. That's my opinion.
Right.
Don't to get anything started.
Nope, we're not going to get anything started.
Thanks will close for anything. Yeah, they do.
Wow. Twice, 4 years apart.
Hey, he said.
Right, Popper? Just about any reason they can, they'll close. It's a 4-day weekend.
Oh, my water guy just gave me two free bottles of water for nothing. That's awesome.
Cool. Cece thought you said that your water broke.
No, not yet. I'm still pregnant. Don't worry, Cece. I'll let you guys know before I go into labor. I promise you.
FJB. What is FJB? Come on, Drift. Work with me here. Why is it so dark in here? Why do I appear so dark? What's going on?
Morning, Miss Kiki. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us today. I hope your husband's doing good today.
Mm.
Okay. Come on in, everybody. Please. Please. Please, please, please. Please, baby, please. Don't ask me what I'm doing. Bored.
I wasn't going to.
You usually just look at me like you do and move along. Mikey. Too bad it wasn't bottles of vodka. Holy shit. Can you imagine having hooked up to a no, my God. That wouldn't work for me. My wife would probably be happy. She likes vodka every now and then. Although I do have a teenager in the house, I think we'd have a problem. Willow. Good to see you, Willow. Thanks for joining us today, hon. Baby, sit in.
Hey, Willow. Hi, Kiki.
I'm chewing on a couple of Starburst, guys, so don't mind me. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be eating them, but I can't help myself. Thank you, Heather. Please be sure to tip our co-host, Mama Bear, if you can. Anything is appreciated.
Thank you, Heather and Dago.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This store, but good. Thank you for. Oh, good.
Miss Willow with her super chat. That's absolutely awesome. Thank you so very much. I don't know what those are. I don't see those very often anymore. But that's okay. Where'd it go? Where's it at? There it is. Hold on. Is it coming? Thank you, Miss Willow. $9.99. That's so very appreciated, my dear. Now here comes the quacker. Never
Poor
fails.
Oscar. Thank you, Willow. Why did that make that noise?
Come on. Come on. Stop it. Whoa. Sorry, guys. Choked on one of those. There it is. Again, thank you so very much, Miss Willow, and happy Easter to you as well. Awesome. I love the super. That's a super sticker, not a chat, guys. That's pretty cool. Check it out. That is awesome.
Oh,
I don't even like these ones.
Willow. She did it again.
Uh-uh.
Uh-huh.
Yes, she did. Holy hell. Awesome. Thank you so much, Willow. That's amazing. That is awesome. Thank you so very much. Absolutely appreciate it so much.
Sick baby, where you been?
Uh-oh.
Life love, where you been?
What's up, baby? I seen you last night. Thick youngster. Well, if I can get... Yeah, you're always welcome to be here, Willow, by the way. I was surprised I hadn't seen you more. Miss Life, Love, and True Crime, welcome. I'll have to add you to the invite list because a lot of people don't get their notifications from us, so catch on the flip side. You taking off already? Well, thank you so much for being here, Willow. I appreciate that so very much. More than you know. Have a great day. Hope to see you soon, Willow. That was amazing. Thank you so much for that.
Do we have anybody from Minnesota here? I don't think we do. Do we?
You have COVID, sick baby?
What?
Been sick as hell. Getting better, though. Today's the first day in almost 2 weeks that I can smell and taste and hear. Damn.
Oh, goodness.
I hope you're feeling better. I seen you slightly in chat last night and publicly buzzed, but it wasn't for very long. Yep. Miss Pookie is part of the team now. That's right, thick youngster. She does so much for us. She's always digging on something nonstop, so I figured, what the hey. She made herself part of the team regardless, so might as well make it. You know? We love her. She does great stuff over here. I'm not stupid. I never said you were. That's Rowdy.
I'm like, what?
It says, I love the cat. It says, I'm not stupid. It's in Minnesota, and it's Rowdy.
Oh, Rowdy's in Minnesota. Okay.
You got names all over the place, Rowdy. But good to have you in Minnesota because we're going to be talking about a case in Minnesota today. Yes, it was getting embarrassing, huh? It's not embarrassing.
Yeah, Pookie's a Smurf meatball.
Mm-hmm. Smurf ball. Smurf meatball. She's green, isn't she?
Okay, Mom.
Oh, I get it. Smurf because of blue, modern blue, and blah, blah. Okay, I got you. Sorry, it was a little slow today. Mama, check your Discord, please.
I'm working on it.
Well, it looks like we got pretty close to full. I mean, not full, but for us, average. So, took me a minute, Dig. It's all right, Dexter. I'll just put it together and call you Fixter.
I thought you said Dexter. I was like, oh, who? What?
Oh, not Dexter. DD. Get out of my laboratory. That's a Dexter cartoon, not that Dexter TV show. But anyway, it's all good. I know you're not feeling good. It's a little slow to catch things because I know how I was. It's probably the same thing I had. I didn't have COVID, but I sure as hell probably felt like I did. And it took a while for it to go away. Rowdy. So, again, folks, as I said, this is in Minnesota. Like Mama said, her name is Madeline Kingsberry, and she's been missing since
March 31st.
Was it? That was a Friday, wasn't it?
I
think
so.
Yes.
Monday. Yes.
March 31st. We are now at April 6th, folks. So it's been a minute. And she's got children, as we always see, that are without their mama. So, and there's not a whole lot on this yet because there's not a whole lot to look at. But we're going to show you what we have. We want to get the word out there to get people looking for it as soon as we can. I got a little something to add to the end of this before we go away from you today too. But it's at the end, so you have to wait. But does anybody have anything before I get rolling on this? If you do, I'd like to talk now. I'm really hyper today.
Mm-hmm.
I had too many cups of coffee again.
2 days and I can change my name back to Rowdy. Hey, Derek.
What? 2 more days I can change my name back. Is that why you're doing that, Rowdy? What's up, Derek? I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
Why he keeps changing his name. Name. Derpy today. I'm too hyper, guys. It's not good to be hyper and drink a lot of coffee when you're already ADHD because your mouth goes way ahead of your brain and things happen. Just you guys are freaking amazing. Who's she talking about?
Aw, thank you, Derek.
Really? What about me? I don't look stunning? Come on. And I gave
You are wearing sunglasses yet again in the house, so you know.
Why? I forget them all the time. I go outside, put them on, and I forget to take them off. There, you happy? They're off. 25 peeps. Awesome. Well, it was. And I already gave the compliment before you, Derek, so ha ha ha. Beauteous? Beauteous. That's a new word. Beauteous. Hey, Heather. Both of you, and of course the meatballs. You look so pretty, today. Thank you so much, Heather. I appreciate you. Thank you. I know, guys. I look like a bum. Stupid. Mixed match, salt, pepper. I always look like a bum when I grow this in.
That's right.
YouTube only lets you change your name so many times. They hit the limit and have to wait. I got you, bro. Oh, well, thank you, Derek.
Well,
Mikey always calls me old green eyes. I must be in a good mood when I'm on here with you guys because they're only green when I'm in a good mood, guys. That's a fact because I have hazel eyes. They go all different colors.
Mine too.
Yep. And that's how you guys can really tell if I'm angry. If my eyes get really, really dark.
Derek said you have beautiful eyes.
That's what I was saying. I said, thank you, Derek, so very much. Heather said I'm pretty. I know I'm pretty. Pretty. I look that bird I found upstairs. I doubt that. Speaking of that, there were feathers. There are feathers all over my back porch by the back door. So one of my cats did something bad last night. I can't find a body, but there's like 1,000,001 feathers everywhere. There you go. You were gorgeous. Why, thank you, Rowdy. Thank you so very much. Good Lord.
Hey, PPR.
Is Dustin in here? There he is. Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. I bet he's gonna have something funny to say. Where is he? I don't see him now. Oh, there he is up there. Hello, Grandpa Smurf, Dago. Hi. Whatever, dude. See, I told you. Smart ass. Grandpa Smurf. Get the. Whatever. My eyes are green. It changed color. They go blue green, hazel green, or really bright green. Yeah. What the F is upstairs? What are you talking about? What the F is upstairs? Don't be freaking me out in here, Pookie. Okay? My firearm is right next to me in this thing here. Don't make me get all crazy now. Why, thank you, Pink. I do appreciate that so very much. She said it the right way. Appreciate that.
Mm-hmm.
Whether or not she's just being nice because I was bitching and complaining, I don't know. But, you know. Probably that Wookalier leaving you a present. Dude, if I ever saw something like that thing in real life, you guys would probably never see me again. I swear to God, that thing, no. You guys are missing my point. What tore the bird to pieces inside? No, hon. Back porch. Back porch. It was outside on my back porch, not upstairs. If it was inside upstairs, we wouldn't be living in this house right now if I found feathers like that. No. That would mean something was. No, it's my cats. My cats are scavengers. I told you guys yesterday I woke up and there was a half a dead rabbit on my front back porch. Papa Smurf was a pimp. You guys noticed there was only one female with a bunch of male Smurfs. Well, what does that say, though?
Yeah, that's why I never liked Smurfette.
Smurfette was a hoe.
Mm-hmm.
All them dudes and one girl.
I think Minnie Mouse was, too.
She's talking about her own bird. Okay, Heather. What are you trying to say, Heather? I know I'm dumb. Okay, fine. Minnie Mouse. No, there was another female Smurf for a little while that Gargamel had made. She had black hair. Remember that one?
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't a good Smurf, but
yeah, no.
He has Gargamel in his attic, and Azrael is bringing birds for a potion. Yep. I mean, not really. If they'd have brought me a full-sized rabbit, that would have made a meal for real. No, they bought me this little dinky ass baby rabbit with no head. A blue hoe, little blue hoe. Oh, Cece, yes, Cece. Cece completely flipped me out that one day, and ever since then, everything she says cracks me up now.
Isn't half a dead rabbit better than a whole dead rabbit?
I said no. A whole rabbit would have made a meal. It's about as frightening as a Hustler magazine to a 10-year-old. You're a trip, Mike. Welcome, Pamela. Good to see you.
Hey, Pamela.
And your haircut. Yes, you have, Pink. You've always been very, very, very complimenting to me, and I appreciate that so very much. Thank you. Scooby Snacks or Hatch. Let's not forget about Underdog. He would duck into the bunk with pop some pills and get his powers. Yes, exactly. Underdog. I miss all that stuff. Every now and again, you'll catch me looking for these cartoons, and I get all retrofied. Watch this stuff. All right, guys. We'll talk. Torn up wing. No. I haven't been up there that back room since 2 days. I was like, what the F? Oh, my God. Well, shouldn't you go back and check to see what you have in your home, Pookie? Mike said true story. Yeah, it's true. And you walk through and think ankles. So that nothing will attack you, right? Well, you live in a castle, and you're in Sherwood Forest, so God only knows what's in your house. You might have a whole fleet of forested aminals. How about that, guys? I just said, yeah. I said aminals. Did you understand me? Or a huge rat. See, nope. Get a gun. Grab a gun. You probably have one or two, I'm sure. You got a huge rat in that house, and it's just you. What was that movie that was? It was a Stephen King book too. Bats. I don't know if a bat would attack a bird though, Cece. Thundercats. Yes. Don't talk about GI Joe. I own probably one of the biggest collections of GI Joe figures, the newer figures that you probably have seen in a long time.
All right, Jabberjaws. It's almost 1:30, so.
David James, what's up, brother? I was kind of waiting to see who.
Hey, David. Well, I have an hour, so.
Yeah. All right. Mom. Jabba.
Hey,
Jabberjaws.
You can cover it by yourself if you want.
Oh my God! Do you hear this? So mean. I mean, she's
called me mom.
Well, I mean, like, okay. Anyway. We don't have any email on this, so I'm gonna pull this one that I had downloaded and give you guys at least the basics. Right,
Molly?
I know, Molly. I know. I'm just was waiting for people. I like to talk, and I'll shut up and do it now.
We'll talk after I'm done.
Mm-hmm. No problem. All right, I guess I can actually just give you guys the pressure on it to give you guys. I have sent you a ton of email on this one, Molly, because I didn't know that. Hold on, I know you sent me a ton of email because most of my email consists of stuff from you. So, and that's okay. I'm grateful for them.
You mean, did she send it to the email that you suggested we all use?
I haven't even used that. No, she sent it to my email. I haven't even gone into that one to set it up yet. I'm like a jackass. I should have, but I didn't. Okay, we have that.
18,000 emails in that one when you get it.
I know. Sorry, I haven't had time. Aha. Okay, so I got that. Thank you, Molly. I got that. And these are real emails. I don't have to play with these either. Thank you, Molly. These are like the easy ones. That's right, Derek. When a woman speaks, you definitely have to listen. At least if you want to keep your life.
You're fine, Kiki. 6 of them, Molly?
There's, yeah, at least 6. I'm looking at them all now. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Molly. Thank you, Molly. Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
1 second.
There you go, Molly. Cool.
All right, guys, this is the press conference just to get this kicked off because I don't want to drag you guys around too much. I've already got Mama Bear mad at me for talking too much, so
I'm not mad. I'm
just kidding. So I got to make it right real quick and get this rolling on. This is the press conference explaining everything. And her sister Megan is in here as well talking. Subtitles just in case, and you guys will be good to go, and we are off. Let me know how the audio is.
G. Tom Williams. I would like to thank all of you for taking the time to spread the word about the disappearance of Maddie Kingsberry. We are very hopeful that we will find her. Maddie was last seen the morning of Friday, March 31st. Maddie and the father of their children dropped the children off at daycare shortly after 8 a.m. Maddie did not show up for work, which is very unlike her, and we are worried for her safety. During the course of our investigation, we know that Maddie returned to her residence on Cary Drive in Winona around 8:15 a.m. on March 31st. The vehicle that Maddie normally drives is a 2014 dark blue Chrysler Town & Country minivan, depicted to my right. The father of Maddie's children has spoken to law enforcement and told us that he left the residence in Maddie's van around 10 a.m. and upon returning later in the day, Maddie was not home. We believe a van similar to Maddie's van was driven on County Road 12 and Highway 43 in Winona County, and then southbound on Highway 43 through the eastern part of Fillmore County. Later, a van similar to Maddie's traveled back toward Winona on Highway 43. All of this occurred between approximately 10 a.m. and 1:30 p.m. We believe the van remained parked in the driveway of Maddie's residence from 1:30 p.m. on. Nothing to date has indicated that Maddie left the residence on foot or in another vehicle. The public has asked if we are currently looking for the van, and we are not. Investigators have searched the van and the residence. Inside the residence, investigators located Maddie's phone, the jacket she had been wearing earlier in the morning, along with her wallet and ID. Maddie's family and friends tried to contact Maddie throughout the day on March 31st without success. It was unlike her not to respond. Based on all of this, we believe Maddie's disappearance is involuntary, suspicious, and we are all concerned for her safety. Law enforcement began searching areas nearby Maddie's residence and along Highway 43 in both Winona and Fillmore counties. Our search efforts have been ongoing. We've been assisted by other law enforcement agencies and volunteers. Our search efforts have included people on foot, in vehicles, as well as by water and air. We are doing everything we can to bring Maddie home. We have spoken with many of her family members and friends and are actively following any developing information. No stone is being left unturned, and we are using every tool at our disposal to find her. Many of you have asked how you can help, and we really appreciate that. Here's what we are asking the public to do. If you live in or around Winona and Fillmore counties, especially along and around the routes previously mentioned, we're asking you to walk your property, check out buildings, and have a good look around for any signs that someone passed that way or for signs of a disturbance. Please check any cameras that you have on your property, including game cams, doorbell cams, and security cams. Look for someone passing by. We also ask that you check the video for a dark blue minivan driving by or stopping. Regardless of whether you see something or not, if you have a camera along any of the mentioned routes, please save any video from March 31st to April 1st and contact law enforcement. If you know anything or saw something suspicious, please call the Winona Police Department or Crime Stoppers. Your information might be the final piece that brings Maddie home. We know this is an extremely difficult time for Maddie's family and friends who want nothing more than to have her home. I'd like to welcome Maddie's sister, Megan, up to say a few words.
I'm not a public speaker, so I appreciate your patience with me. Thank you all for coming. My family and I really appreciate all the attention. Madeline Kingsberry and Maddie's older sister. Speaking on behalf of my entire family, those of us in town, out of town, I'd say, including my older brother Steven, isn't able to make it here at the moment. He's overseas on deployment.
You guys might need to turn up a little. She's kind of soft spoken.
As it's been said, we all know, and I know everyone wants details about the investigation and what's been discovered. I cannot tell you right now. To be honest, I don't know everything either. I'm here to talk about Madeline and her children. Madeline is she's a mother, sister, daughter, best friend, granddaughter, and niece. It's a long list. She's the young mother of two, 5-year-old Eliana, 2-year-old Noah. Ellie is spunky and goofy. She loves to be crafty and creative. She's inherited her mother's kindness and curiosity about the world. Little Noah has turned into a chatterbox. At least that's at the time. He loves to dance. He loves rock and roll, and he was blessed with a redheaded gene from my grandfather to mix spectacles and Madeline is a hardworking and dedicated mother as well as a grad student at the U of M. And she works with families, everything to her. She's grown into an impressive and beautiful young woman. This community has really rallied around us and so many wonderful people that traveled from all over the state and beyond. Come and help find my sister, and we're beyond grateful and we're truly touched. Law enforcement obviously has been extremely hardworking, and I'll never be able to thank everyone enough for what they're doing for Madeline. People breathing loud about this and continue to advocate for Madeline in any way, shape, or form. We're offering a $50,000 reward. Please help us find Madeline. Children need her mother. We need our daughter, our sister, our aunt, and our best friend back.
As you can obviously see, this is a chain of Madeline's family. Anybody who knows any information that can help us find her, we do again ask you to contact the Winona Police Department or Crime Stoppers Minnesota, which is 1-800-222-TIPS. There's also a form online at the Crime Stoppers Minnesota website where you can submit information anonymously if you prefer to do it that way. So again, anybody who has information who can help us bring her home, please tell us what you know. We do have time now for a few questions, but again, we are limited with what we can say with the investigation, so I'll send that. That was definitely
Sorry, that's so quiet, guys.
We are examining all possibilities as to what could happen to Maddie, including hopefully getting her back safely, or also investigating the possible problem. We are keeping all avenues open at this time, but there's not a suspect for a specific person in here. Do you have any other questions? Are her kids safe? Are her kids safe?
Yes, the children are safe. I'm sure they give the same directions of anything. Would be County Road 12 and Highway 43 in Winona County, and southbound on Highway 43 through the eastern part of Fillmore County.
Have you been receiving a lot of video?
The majority of the video that we have been located has been found by law enforcement officers who have actually gone out and canvassing. That's why we were specifically asking for the public assistance with that to notify us. And again, I can't reiterate enough. If you have a camera, let law enforcement know.
Is there any comment that law enforcement have shown the van or anything?
We do have a van similar on some video clips. Again,
Hey, Fupa.
or absence of vehicle can also assist. So again, that's why we are asking for the public, if you have a camera, please save the video and notify law enforcement.
What's that, Poopa?
Again, our options are that we are looking at this as a missing person, and we are also investigating it as the potential for foul play based on theft. So far, it is not clear to me its ultimate intent.
Can you just reiterate why you're gonna like turn it back?
Again, based on the investigation, we know that the
All right. All right. All right. Give me this piece too, real quick, folks.
While the search for missing mother.
One moment. Sorry, everybody. I don't even want to know what you're doing over there. Sounds like you're wrestling with somebody.
Known at intensifying tonight, 26-year-old Madeline Kingsberry has not been seen since Friday, and police sharing today they don't think she disappeared on her own.
And we learned a lot more about the investigation today and where she was last seen and what areas police are now zeroing in on for their search.
Hello, Mrs. Dago.
As police and community members search in several counties for Maddie.
Madeline Kingsberry has been missing for nearly 1 week. On Wednesday morning at a Winona police press conference, her older sister Megan spoke for the entire family when she pleaded for help.
I don't know where
Maddie
your
home.
hubby is.
Madeline, the children need their mother.
He kind of disappeared on me.
I'm right here. I
Help
just
is
said
coming
hello.
on, and the search is on in full force for the mother of
I couldn't hear
two.
you.
Maddie, last seen at her Winona home on Friday, March 31st. Maddie and the father of her children had dropped the kids off at daycare that morning before returning home. But from there on, family and friends have been unable to get a hold of the 26-year-old, and she never showed up at work.
Based on all of this, we believe Maddie's disappearance is involuntary, suspicious, and we are all concerned for her safety.
The father of Kingsbury's children told police he left the home in her minivan on Friday morning at 10 a.m. and when he returned hours later, she was no longer there. But police say inside the home, they found her wallet, jacket, and phone, and there was no sign that she left on foot or in another car.
No stone is being left unturned, and we are using every tool at our disposal to find her. Your information might be the final piece that brings Maddie home.
Police don't have any suspects, but they say there is no threat to the public. On Wednesday, Maddie's family announced a $50,000 reward for any information that brings her home.
We will remain loud about this and continue to advocate for Madeline.
Bab Santos, Fox 9.
All right. So there, as you guys see, there is not a whole lot pertaining to this actual case, other than the fact that she's definitely missing. I got a little bit some other stuff here.
While the search for missing mother.
And my computer is doing what it wants to do, as always.
Hey, Rowdy, will you go look in the pond behind her house for Pookie, please?
Yes, she's doing that. Oh, she must have jumped off already. She's probably on a little bit of a break. Oh, I love you, darling. I hope to see you soon. Thank you for jumping in here. We got the whole family coming in and out of here. All right. So,
I saw that, Rowdy.
who lies in the pond? Oh, no. That was good, Maddie. That was good.
She's still here.
I see. Oh, well, hello. Mr. David said, hey, Brandy. David's in here, hon. I didn't know if you saw him or not. He said, hey, Brandy. Try to get off early today, dear. I am missing you. I got this one here, too. There's a little bit. I'm trying to look.
Hey, Larry.
I know, it's funny. What's up, Larry? And that's a joke. No worries, Fupa. Thanks for just jumping in, period. I appreciate that. I know, dear. I know. I know. I'm just trying. You got jokes. I get it, dear. You can always wish in one hand, and you know how that goes.
Mm-hmm.
She's always got to stay, always got to close and be the closer and all sorts of crap. 'Tis not fair at all.
Is that other opportunity still available?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not gonna jinx it by talking about it either, because.
Right.
All right, darling. I love you so very much. Don't work too hard. I hope to see you soon. Okay.
Bye, Randy. Have a good rest of your day, hon.
I love you more. She works so hard. It drives me insane. And then she just doesn't. They don't treat her right.
Ninja. All moms got to be multitasking ninjas.
She is way more than like. I'm not even gonna go into it. Yes, love you all. Bye. Love you more. Damn it. Anyway. Although, come after tomorrow, she gets 3 days off. So that's exciting because I'll get to spend some time with her. The weather's supposed to be nice. We can be outside together. All that fun stuff. Spending the whole weekend cutting up trees. Listening as I eat lunch. I traded meatballs for Italian sausage. Damn, Dustin. And pepperoni green. Ew. Green olive pizza? No.
Ew. No olive.
I can do black olives on pizza, but green olives? Come on, bro.
No sausage. No olives.
So they haven't searched any kind of waterways with this scenario yet. I don't understand that.
Well, they said, let me see if I can find my exactly. They said they've searched on foot, in air, I think on the water. They didn't say specifically what kind of searching. Yeah, areas near the residence and off Highway 43 in both Winona and Fillmore counties, on foot, by vehicle, on water, and in the air. But that's all they've said.
I don't get it. When somebody goes missing, most of the other cases that we've looked into where there's a missing person, within 24 to 48 hours, they're in the water, right?
Yeah.
If there's water around it, I'm saying they're pretty much looking in the water. I mean, that's my thought.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. Pookie's dead set on this pond, so that must mean something, in my opinion. Why? As to why? So.
Oh, Dustin. Ugh.
Dude, you gotta leave now. Bye-bye. That is disgusting, bro. I'm just kidding. You don't have to leave, but that's pretty gross. Green olives, anchovies. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? Your taste buds must be, like, from another planet or something. Not dead fish on pizza. Yeah, I'm saying. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. Little voice.
You have 10,000 lakes? Well, apparently Pookie saw like a little pond, like a, what are they in the neighborhoods? Retention pond behind her house. And she wants you to go look for it because you're the only one that we know of at the moment in Minnesota. Molly, that's what Pookie said. She looked at a map and said there's a, let me see if I still have it. Hold on a second. One second, guys. Because I think she sent me a map and had it circled. Yep. I got it. Hold on one second.
Yes, Heather, but they're so like minuscule that you can't really taste them. I don't eat that stuff anyway, but it's either vinegar and oil, Italian or ranch. That's it. That's why Molly drew the pond. Okay, that makes sense. I love X sauce, extra cheese, pineapple, and ew. What? Thick baby. What's wrong with you? Where'd you go, Mama Bear? Where did Mama Bear go? She's gone. Where did you go, Mama Bear? Okay, I guess she was done with me. I'm trying to give you guys more on this. But why did she have to get... Oh, there she is.
Whoops.
What did I do to you this time?
Nothing. I closed the wrong window.
That's okay. I figured it was something like
It
that.
happens when you have like 15 or 20 of them open at once.
Yeah. But so...
Yeah, I'm just going to show Pookie's Pond. See if I can actually, hold on. There we go. Watch me do it again.
What's it called?
Well, the police department is asked.
Okay, let me see here. And again, guys, this woman has children. As you can tell by what her sister said, she's an amazing person, and they need her home. Like, we have to get, if nothing else, the word out and spread to anybody. I know some of you have certain thoughts on what has happened with her already. I'm trying to think that possibly, maybe not, but the way these cases go, we already know. If nothing else, we at least have to get closure on some things. You know, I'm not trying to say that that's where we're at for sure, but if nothing else. So, one moment, guys. I'm trying to show you. This was brought to us via News Random, it's called. Like I said, guys, there's not a lot of anything out there. I don't understand why there isn't more either. So,
I mean, especially being almost a week.
Exactly. I was looking all over the place thinking, okay, it's got to be here. It's got to be there. There's got to be more. There's not. There's really not. I was surprised. So, there's she's, correct me if I'm wrong on anything, Mama Bear. She's married, correct?
No, she's not.
Or she has a boyfriend, I should say, and an ex-boyfriend.
Yeah, we're thinking there's not a current boyfriend. The partner that they referred to, we're thinking, is the father of the children, which is her ex. They recently separated.
Okay, and we have people looking into the ex-boyfriend at this point. Okay, I'm sure that the police are as well, but they don't always look like we look. So, so we're doing that as well, just because that's something. Whether there's reason to believe that there's any kind of guilt there, you still do that, in my opinion. So he's an ex for a reason. And they have children together. That always causes some sort of friction in some senses. So you never know. The fact that she left her phone and everything pretty much at the house, that doesn't make sense either.
Yeah, her coat, her phone, her wallet, ID. Like, what?
And she had the coat on earlier in the day. Okay, and was in the van, that the van has been seen, as you heard, with other people, or obviously driving without her in it, in my opinion. So we need to figure it out. So here's this real quick, and then we'll move on some more. And let me know how the audio is.
Hey, Tiffany.
Madeline Kingsberry, age 26, was last seen in Winona, the city in the capital of Winona County, in the state of Minnesota, yesterday morning, Friday, March 30th, 2023, at 8 a.m. Nobody could figure out where she was. Her friends are all concerned about her and want her to get home securely. Nobody is aware of Madeline's current state of trouble. Maddie, is 5 feet 4 inches, weighs
There's an
135
echo, Dago.
pounds, is short, curly brown hair, and hazel eyes.
Sorry.
She is a mother of 2. Please assist in locating her. Share with anyone you know in the Winona area and help spread the news. Please call the Winona Police Department at 507-457-6302 if you have any information. Her loved ones posted a message on Facebook saying, "Madeline Kingsberry, we love you and will not stop until we find you." The most recent information regarding Madeline Kingsberry's disappearance is what we presently know. We are still looking for more. Any new information given by Madeline's family will be published by News Random. Remember to like and share this article on all of your social media channels in order to inform your local friends and family. You can also subscribe to our channel in order to be informed as soon as we learn more about Madeline Kingsberry's location. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.
Again, it's really not enough, in my opinion, guys. We need info. Okay, I need to know. I don't know. It's another newsreel. I'm trying to find as many,
for a 26-year-old.
As many newsreels as I can to give anything I can. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we got a map up here. I just saw that. I'm sorry, Mama Bear.
It's okay. I just now put it up.
Okay. Well, you can go ahead and
I think
describe
it's more than a pond, Pookie, now that I look at the picture bigger. But that's what Pookie wants searched. It's this body of water right here. So, Rowdy, that's your job.
There's been no mention of this being searched that I have seen anywhere. I mean, I don't know if it would be worth calling in and saying, "Hey, can you search this area?" Because they're going to say why, and they don't really fall real well onto the reasoning why we're asking for it.
Right. Like I said, I don't know what they have and haven't done. They say they've done stuff, but we don't know what. It is, 1 second. Whoops. All right. 465 Carry with a K Drive.
What's the address on screen? Okay. I mean, even if you feel it like you want to, Rowdy, you could maybe contact somebody since you're close. If you want to. If not, I get it. And say, hey, you know, have you guys searched this area, whatnot? Because you're close there. If not, I was thinking about calling myself just to say, hey, has this been looked? Now, how close is this to where she may have disappeared? In my, you know, just out of curiosity.
Oh, it was here. Let me pull it back up.
Thank you, Molly. I'm checking right now, hon. Go ahead, Mama Bear.
So the red spot. Whoops. Yes, I need to.
Do you need me to throw it back up?
Well, or if you just need to see it, but
it doesn't. Either way, I'm just curious for sure. Although I have a map right here. Yeah. Molly just sent me.
The red mark is where we believe her house is.
Okay, is this the same map?
Yeah.
So she's right here.
And the pond's just lake, whatever that is. It's right there.
Okay. So it's not real far.
There was a picture that was shown in an article or something of a house, and with that address, it shows that same house I saw in an article or a video. So
stop it.
Putting 2 and 2 together, I think it's their house. It does have Adam, her ex's name on it, but it's a duplex, so I don't know if like he lives on one side and her and the kids live on the other.
Okay, who has his info, by the way? I couldn't find it.
Molly sent you another email if you didn't see that.
Okay, sorry I had to leave, but I have a huge personal news. My brother and his wife just departed. Holy shit. Good for you. Awesome.
Awesome.
Good for you. Cookie. You deserve that so much, my dear. Awesome, awesome. Yes. Good for you, hon. Do what you got to do. 0.18 miles. Okay, Molly. And I have some, so I'm back. And congrats, by the way, once again, Cookie.
Hey, Sylvia. Good to see you.
What's up, Sylvia? Thanks for joining us, hon.
On Facebook, it said he was a engineer. I know that much.
Thank you, Heather, so very much. If anybody would consider supporting the channel, there are the links, guys. Thank you.
He studied computer science and engineering. He also studied web design and software development.
Okay.
I know that much.
Absolutely. And Molly just said she sent me another one.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, everybody. Sorry I'm behind. Kind of distracted a little bit today. My apologies. Okay, I see it. Thank you, Molly, dear. Okay. Mama Bear, did you get the last pics I sent on Discord? Molly's asking you.
Oh, 1 second.
Okay, guys. This is Maddie. This is the, okay, so it's not far at all. It's not even a mile. It's literally across the road and back behind that business there. Okay. Can I make that any interesting? Do we know what this building right here is, Molly, or whoever pulled this up? I'm okay, Tiffany. Don't worry, hon. Thank you. Is there like, has this been listed as what this is right here? It looks like a business of sorts, but I can't really tell. Awesome, Pookie. That is absolutely awesome. I'm so happy for you. Nobody knows. Okay. 465 Cary Drive is the address there, right?
Right. That's the house address.
Or that's her house address.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. We don't know what this address over here is, that this pond or whatever it is behind, right?
Right.
It's a bowling alley. Okay. Thank you, Rowdy. How far are you from that bowling alley, Rowdy? No, thank you for your friendship, Pookie.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We love you so much, my dear, and for everything you do for us here. Believe it or not, it is greatly appreciated.
Molly sent you another email.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm getting it. Hold on a minute. It's a half an hour north. Okay. Well, if you're going in that direction, bro, or ma'am, I don't even know Rowdy's male or female. I'm sorry. If you're going in that direction, and you just kind of feel like maybe you'd want to stop by that way. It's at the end of the pond that closely matched Molly's drawing, Joe. Okay, so that drawing, that was so weird that she did that too. I don't know if anybody saw that, but yeah, makes a lot of sense too, Molly. I didn't understand it last night until now. Go to the casino and put it all on red. David. Yeah. The electric bill over this winter was ridiculous. I know that's all about. A lot of people are definitely having issues.
A lot of people.
Yeah. David said, I'm not joking. Do it. Put it on red. All right. Tillman Park. Interesting. Okay.
Rowdy said it could be a quarry.
You know what? I think he's right, or they're right. Look at this back here. Kind of looks like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It has that, looks like that large equipment there and stuff like that is very possible. And that is a perfect place to do this, sadly. Damn it. What's this over here, Rowdy? This is a bowling alley. But what's this over here on this side? Do you know by chance? It could be they do dig out rocks. Yeah, that's a quarry for sure. And like I said, looking at that equipment, that's what it reminds me of. But this building was a shop, though. Okay, so that's a U-Haul place there. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. I wonder if I should just call and ask if they've searched this quarry. Oh my God. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think one of them might have a toy.
Oh, Lord. I'm like, good Lord, what's going on with him? I'm going to, Molly. I was just trying to think about that, and then Little Bean just freaked me out if that was him. Hold on. Take this down. Bring this up. Give me a second, Molly.
Excel images.
It
A hotel.
was 3 a.m. so they can check CCTV to at least see. I wonder if the U-Haul place has CCTV. Wait. All right. Pookie. Oh, shit. No, honey, I saw that last night, by the way. This is Molly's picture that she drew. This was yesterday before any thought to this pond was even there. It's okay, Molly. This was something that Molly came up with out of nowhere. This is the quarry.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I said. This was like, what is he doing?
I don't know. Let me go see.
He sounds a little unhappy. Wow, he's so verbal. You're okay, Molly. Don't worry about that. Yes, she is keeping me on my toes, David. That's for sure. I'm not sure if you can get close to a quarry. All right, well, yeah, don't be doing nothing crazy, Rowdy. That's for sure. I just want. Do you think that U-Haul place would have like closed caption TV, CCTV, whatever you want to call it? So that's what this picture was here. That came to Molly yesterday, so she drew it. And now here we are with this scenario. It's kind of ironic in my opinion, but what are you going to say?
Do you want to say hi?
So, oh, that's Stash, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it? Look at his mustache, guys. He's cute. What are you doing? Kitty? Is that the one that was crying?
Mm-hmm.
What was the matter with him?
I don't know. He didn't have a toy. I don't know if maybe he's looking for Lil Bean. I don't know.
Are they brothers?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Oh my God, he's adorable. With the little mustache thing's a trip. What did you say his name was? Was it
Groucho?
Groucho? That's right. Okay. Is this another one, Molly? No, that's the one you just sent me, and I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up. Okay, yeah. That's closer. Thank you, Molly. That's instead of asking the questions, it just shows me right there. Okay, bigger and bada. Welcome back, Drift Brother. Good to have you. Yes, I get what you're saying. Okay, so U-Haul moving and storage of Winona. O'Laughlin trucking and excavating, mechanical. Okay, that makes sense. Midwest indoor storage. So there's a storage facility there. Excavating company. And then we got U-Haul back here. The tree line doesn't look very thick either. There's a fence there though, right? That's a fence in the tree line. Gilmore Creek. Okay. And then, yeah, that does look definitely like a quarry in my opinion, but Quick Trip convenience store, that's here. There's a road that comes back into there. Golden China Chinese restaurant, that sounds good. XL Images, okay. All right. That thumb needs coloring in. Keep it up in the lines. All right. So is this, Rowdy, is this called Gilmore Creek or is this some form of, like you said, a quarry? No. Stacy, my dear, we love you. I hope you got my message this morning. Don't you worry about any of that crap going down. If you can hear me. Okay. All right, I got that there. Thank you again. I did say something for putting that up, Heather. I appreciate that so very much. I would. What do you think? Should I call them and ask if they have searched that area, or should I not? I mean, what do you think the reaction's going to be?
I mean, they're either going to say yes or no. I mean, it's not going to hurt anything.
That's what I'm saying. I just don't want people coming to me like, aha, what do you know about that? You know what I mean?
Be like, I'm in Ohio. I don't know anything.
Exactly. Call Winona. Is it Winona County?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Sheriff. Winona County Law Enforcement or Winona County? Probably law enforcement, I'm going to guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, he's adorable. God, I thought Little Bean was cute. That little thing around his nose is too much for me.
You're cute.
And adorable. So he likes to sit on your lap too, huh?
Mm-hmm. I got a little footstool underneath my desk, and he's usually on top of my feet.
Okay. Gotcha. All right. Let's see here. Trying to think of how I'm going to word this too.
CC, his name is Groucho because of his mustache. Like Groucho Marx.
How old are they again?
7 or 8.
Okay.
Or well. Press 2 for questions about parks and community gardens.
That is not the one I wanted. Trying to think if I should tell them what I do. Let on that we have people that have special circumstances.
Hey, Red. Looks like part of
What's up, Red?
B Sandstone Company.
Bison Stone Company to me. Okay. Which would be a quarry, right?
Yeah. He's huge.
He looks a little big. How much do you think he weighs?
Last time we weighed him, he was 22 pounds. I haven't weighed him.
A big kitty.
Yeah. And I haven't weighed him
Right,
in a year or so. So I don't know.
Right. That's a big kitty. Talk about a thick toddler.
Mm-hmm.
Thick kitty. It's a quarry at the pond. Okay, Molly, thank you. For whatever reason, this is not opening. Hold on. All right, I have that in my phone now, so I don't need that. One moment. Let's try this again. Oh, okay. This is definitely a quarry. Thank you, Molly. Where do the other pictures go? Or are they all the same? What does that sign say? Stop. Okay. Okay, I got it. All right, let me try this call. Bear with me, folks.
Oh, goodness, Sylvia, no, 22 pounds. 22. Hi, Brandy. You're fine, hon. You know that.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome, Marie.
Brandy, David wants your late note. Hi, Marie. Heather, we are calling Winona County Law Enforcement Department. Yeah, he's big enough at 22 pounds, let alone 42 pounds. There's a lake right next to the pond. All right, there's the pond.
Hello? Oh, okay.
Your call is available to take your call. At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press the pound key for more options.
Molly, do you think it's the big part of the lake or that smaller little section to the side? What, Pookie? What's wild?
Okay. So I was put through to two different people. I didn't want to put it on here in case I had permission, obviously. And I will try to block out the officer's name that I was put in touch with at the first point. It was an answering machine. I left a message and my number in the very, very end, and we'll see if he calls back. So that's that. We'll see. And the first lady, I don't know. She must just be a general secretary. She put me through to Kingsbury Police or Kingsbury. Oh my God. You know what I mean? The police department themselves. So the sheriff's department's not handling it. It must be the local police, PD. Mm-hmm. So then I spoke to a lady there who I think was maybe just an officer. And then she put me through to this detective's voicemail. So.
Can you show me Molly's drawing again real quick?
Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. When me manto me tanto pensato. Why do I hear birds?
They must be my window. My window's shut, but must still be able to hear them.
They're outside chirping.
Yeah, because David said it too, and I was like, what?
Oh, did he? Cool. I hear birds too. Is this it, Molly? No, it's the other one. Okay. The pond. Damn it, Joe. Get it together. There it is.
Hi, Sherry.
Welcome, Sherry. Good to see you, dear.
You're not invisible. Just was busy looking at something else, honey. Sorry. Let's see.
Why? What's the matter?
Oh, she.
Oh, I'm sorry, hon. Yeah, we were trying to find something, and I had to scroll up to see. I'm so sorry, hon, but welcome. It's so great to see you here. Sorry about that.
I got like 5 minutes, but I'll show you this real fast. See what.
Oh, you know what? That's probably what was wrong with the cat. If those birds are in your windowsill, he was probably going nuts.
That's a good point. All right. So, does this not look like part of her drawing?
Yeah, it kind of does, actually. But is that water or is that brown?
Water.
Yeah, it actually. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is weird. Okay, guys. Oh my God, Molly, are you serious? Because there's two little things on here that look kind of like ears, right?
Yeah. See, she told me, she
Right
said,
there.
not the quarry. She's like, but maybe Bowler's Lake next to it. And I got to looking at the lake and I was like, wait a minute. And I was like drawn to this little water part next to it.
Say what you just said again, because you just went completely robotic.
Oh, sorry. She said she didn't know about the quarry. She said, look at Bowler's Lake. So I was looking at it, and then I just saw this little extra water part, just kind of off to the side. And I was like,
It was a Shrek pond. So you didn't see this before you drew this, Molly? That's identical to it.
Yeah, she didn't know anything about this case till I told her this morning.
Oh my God. That's insane. Did you guys see? Look. See the two ears? And then there's that. Holy shit. I don't think I can put them both up there unless.
Oh, yeah, she drew it 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I can't put them both up there together. Unless we can put them both on their own page somehow, and then I can put them up side by side like that on their own single page. I recognized it, and I want ice cream. No worries, Pookie. See, here's the ears. There's the head per se, and then it rolls into this, and then we have. Here's the ears. There's the head part per se, and it rolls into that. It's the same damn thing. It's just at a different angle.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, Molly. Was there anything, Molly, that we were talking about, that we were looking at? Any of that at all? Okay, so I just told him to look in the quarry. This is a completely different body of water, though, isn't it?
Well, it's down from the quarry. See, look here.
Okay.
See, here's the quarry. Right here.
Right. Oh shit! I wish I would have seen that.
Right there is the lake.
Gilmore. Okay. Can you show where this part is, please, on the map? Yeah. Do you have that map still, Mom Bear, or is it on here? Is it on this piece here, or is it on the other map, Molly? 1 second. Nope, that's not it. Hold on.
I've got so many open.
1 second. Is it this one? Is that the right map or no?
Winona is a floodplain. Oh, she found it.
Who did?
Molly did. She said, okay, I found it.
Okay.
Rowdy said Winona is a floodplain that is backwater.
So it's like a backwash, like what was in with the Dylan Rounds case. That one, those trenches that they called them backwashes or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't even know what I'm looking for at this moment. Hold on. I mean, I do, but I don't know where I'm looking. Sorry.
All right. Well, guys, I'm sorry. I have to go get my kids, and then I got one that has a doctor's appointment.
There's your answer. What you were asking, Pookie. David said 1.851. All right, Mama Bear. You're leaving me. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I'll
No, it's
pop in for your show tonight, I'm sure.
yes, yes, yes. No problem. Thank you for everything today. I appreciate you so much.
All right. Take care, guys. Bye.
Be safe.
Okay.
Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. It is really, really, really close, Molly. It was freaky. Okay. That's one of the closest I've ever seen. Especially for you not to have a clue as to what you were looking at while you drew that. I could see if it was just a circular body of water. You put it was perfectly formed. That's insane. That has to mean something as far as I'm concerned. 29 people in the chat, guys. It's so great to have you guys here. Thank you so very much. Thank you, David, for answering that question for her. Candy floss. What the hell is candy floss? I've never heard of that one before. All right, so you found what you need, right, Molly? I don't need to look this up then? No worries, Pookie. We'll be here, hon. Good luck with that. Okay, let's bring this down. And thank you again, Heather. Anybody that would be feeling generous, consider supporting the channel. Anything is appreciated at this moment, guys. There is Venmo, PayPal, and Cash App links for that. I am so grateful, please. And thank you so very much. Yeah, Red, are you close to this or something? Not to get personal, I'm just curious. That is right. Is it berry floss or candy floss? Or cotton candy? Is that what you're talking about? What the hell is candy? They call it candy floss? That's weird. That's very weird, actually. I've never heard of that. Interesting. Okay. That's what I thought. I thought Red was over here closer to us, but I don't know. I've been wrong before about things, so who knows? That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought you had said that you were closer to me. It's okay. My apologies. Okay, for anybody that is familiar with this area, okay, this was put out regards of the Winona Police Department, guys. It says that people in the area were asked to check their properties along with any cameras on their land for a van that matches this description, the signs of a disturbance or other suspicious activity, particularly between the hours of 8 a.m. Friday and 4 p.m. that Saturday. Multiple law enforcement agencies are now helping the Winona Police Department with the investigation, including the Winona County Sheriff's Office, Fillmore County Sheriff's Office, Houston County Sheriff's Office, and the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension. Additionally, members of the Southeast Minnesota Violent Crimes Enforcement Team are helping. So I'm thinking they know something that we don't know, unless that's just protocol for a situation like this. I don't know. That was put up, though, and thank you for that email. That is so very much appreciated. Also, I forgot I had even asked you to send me this, Molly, and thank you for this as well, my dear. I appreciate you. We need to find this lady, guys. This is sad, as we do with all of the cases. Okay, this was a post on Facebook, okay, and it says, oh, hold on. Richard Fravel says, this does not belong in Facebook at this time. Still personal family issue. Don't need everyone calling. Let us figure this out first. Okay, I'm not sure the date on this. I can't see it. Stephen Kingsberry says, hey, Richard Fravel, it's approved by the rest of her immediate family as well. Literally any means of spreading information that will lead to Madeline's whereabouts is 100% good to go. That's a big part of figuring it out. This was thought through. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Richard replies to Stephen, I believe they need the correct information before being broadcast. The police have been conversing with Adam. We need to be on the same page. Okay, so they're having disagreements about this here in this sense. Okay. Red must have mad spy skills. Not stupid. No, Red's very in tune with multiple things. Katie Kolka says it's a little late for that. It's been over 24 hours since she was last seen or heard from. Her parents requested themselves that I make a public announcement to see if she might just be with a friend. All we care about is her being alive and well. Maddie is my very best friend. She is part of this family as well. I would do anything for her. I will not stop. Hold on, folks. I need this name. Okay. I will not stop. Where'd it go? Until she's found. Richard says no one has confirmed with Adam except the police department. His last visual contact was around 10:30 a.m. That's why they haven't started any reports yet. That's what I'm explaining. Family needs to approve broadcasting on Facebook. Think it through. Brooke Pulowski, she stated that her parents requested it. That sounds approved by family to me. Why are you guys not more concerned? See, this is not what needs to be going on, guys, especially not on Facebook. There does not need to be a Facebook fight about whether or not they're putting this out or not. They need to find this woman, and that's why they're doing it. I get it. You know what I mean? Oh, Lord, folks. People are so... Winona Police Department had posted her missing directly to... Right. That's kind of what I was wondering. They do that themselves. So why is this a problem? And this is how Facebook is the main social media account right now, and everybody's on it. In turn, people need to do this right here. I mean, when something goes down, the first place that people go to typically is Facebook. And this guy is her ex's father. Really? That's kind of interesting. It almost sounds like he doesn't want people looking for her. And not to sound like an ass, but I mean, come on. That's what it sounds like to me. Why are you doing this? And her family is the one that requested this. So why? Why don't you want this out there, bro? You know what I mean? That's my question. That's kind of ridiculous in my opinion. Okay, give me a moment, folks. I'm trying to find something real fast here. 1 second. Okay. Okay, this is her best friend. Let me see if she wants to. I'm going to send a message to this Katie Kolka via Facebook and see if she wants to respond and let her know, you know, we're trying to put the word out and if she'd be interested in us doing anything in particular. One second as I type this message, folks. Sylvia's saying, wait 1 second here. Interesting for sure. Okay, I'm back. Grab that wolf from the electric company. Shot it right between the eyes. Whoa, what a freaking relief. Onward. Absolutely, Pookie. Good for you, hun. Sylvia's saying, getting a red flag. Okay, what's the red flag, hun? What feeling are you getting and why? please let me know. What are we talking about here, Mama Bear and Molly? What are you guys talking about? Oh, hold on a minute. Oh yeah, I agree. It really does, Molly. It makes sense to me. What's Mama Bear? Okay. All right, we'll find out when you get back. Meanwhile, guys, give me a minute to finish typing. I'm going to send this message to Miss Katie Kolka. Okay. All right. I got a message into this woman that was in this chat that we looked at. Miss Katie Kolka says she's her very best friend. So I put a message out to her that I would be grateful to speak with her. As in, we're trying to put the word out to spread the, to get this out via social media and YouTube to help to find her, guys. So if she would be interested in speaking with me, I would absolutely take the time to sit down and talk with her to see if we can get more info to add to what we have already on this to get it out there even further and better for that. So that message has been sent, and hoping that there's a very grand possibility she'll get back with me. Sorry for the lack in speaking, guys. And I'm sorry I look like crap today. I didn't sleep much last night, so my apologies, folks. I want to know what Mama Bear needed to tell me, too. What do you guys? The guy who did it looks like a squat monkey. I'm not sure what that is, but okay. And the guy in the photo doesn't look like Cinderblock Man. Is there a picture of other subject? What pictures are you guys looking at? I'm curious of that. I need to find info on this ex-boyfriend. Do we have the ex-boyfriend's last name by chance? Anybody? Oh, and here's the other. By the way, I didn't get to show this to you guys. This is the other newsreel I wanted you guys to see in regards to this too. Sorry about that, folks.
Year-old Winona woman, Madeline Kingsberry, was last seen at her home Friday, but she hasn't been seen or heard from since. Tonight, police want you to look for this van, a 2014 dark blue Chrysler Town & Country. They believe it's Kingsberry's vehicle.
This is the van. Thank you, Heather. Thank you, Heather, so very much. I had the first name. I didn't have his last name down. This is the van that they were looking for, that they said that they saw travel back and forth. And the second time, they believe that she was not in this van driving it, okay? All right, thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate that, hon, so very much.
ABC6 News reporter Emily Pofall is live in our newsroom tonight after tracking this today. Emily, what can you tell us about the search efforts tonight?
Yeah, James, what we know is that Kingsbury has a lot of people who love her, a lot of people who are out searching for her tonight. Family and friends have organized daily search parties in Winona and Fillmore counties trying to find her. As you can see here, the search for Maddie is all over social media. Family and friends trying to spread this information as much as they can. Police report that Madeline Kingsbury is about 5'4", 135 pounds, with brown hair and hazel eyes. Family and friends say she's a doting mother and kind-hearted friend. We're also learning tonight from Kingsbury's social media that she's a clinical research coordinator at Mayo Clinic. Here's what we know so far. Police are focusing on a time frame of between 8 a.m. March 31st to 4 p.m. April 1st. There's zero.
Sorry, guys. I'm trying to condense my notes real quick. Sorry. Okay, hold on.
First, they're zeroing in on the Highway 43 corridor of Winona to 4 p.m. April 1st.
There it is. Okay. My apologies.
In on the Highway 43 corridor of Winona and Fillmore counties. If you live near there, check any cameras on your property for signs of that dark blue van or of other suspicious activity. She never made it to work Friday. She failed to pick up her kids from daycare, and she's not answering any calls or texts. All of these, her family says, is highly unlike her. If you have any information, you're asked to call the number on your screen. James.
Sorry. Yeah, Spooky. It's like a low jack that's built into a lot of these, and there's a specific chip that has it. But yes. Again, this is Adam Frowell. This is the father of the kids, I'm guessing. That's him. Beautiful kids that need their mother. See any pictures of Madeline in here at all. Okay, so he flies. He's got a pilot's license. Oh, I get it, Sylvia. I know. Maddie, Adam, right? It's crazy. Pookie, 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 pookie. Yes, they're absolutely gorgeous. These children. Little redhead. God, adorable. And they need their mom. They need their mom bad. Where is she, guys? Where is she? That's all we can see. Doesn't really have anything on his Facebook, so I don't know. I'm just praying to God that something is. One second, everyone. Me either, Sylvia. I can't really make a judgment call on it because I don't know anything and there's not much to read about either. Okay, this is what Mama Bear was talking about, I guess. The father was interviewed by police, but Officer Rasmussen said he could not share additional details about what the father said he was doing that morning, early afternoon. So we don't have any info on that at all. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm trying. I'm looking, Mama Bear, and bear with me, guys. Oh. You said the main chat of the Discord. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm all over the place. My apologies. Okay. Oh. Yes, yes, yes. That makes sense about the plane, too. The van is not missing. Why are they asking people to check cameras to look for the van to see what was going on in that period of time in the van? I think they think that the van had something to do with it and then was brought back. Like she may have been taken somewhere in the van and then it was brought back to the house. And he said he took it from 10 until he returned at 1 or 1:30 and she was gone. So there's a grand possibility that she was in that van, and then when he came back, she wasn't with him, and they just didn't know. Like nobody knew that. So I get it. Okay, I see it, and I get it. What is this picture here? He owns a camper. This shows that he has surveillance at his house. Hopefully, Ellie is checking that too. 100%. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Molly, and everybody that's putting in on this right now. It's really important, and I thank you all so much for that. Suitcase much? Didn't you say that the plane I asked you about was flying in Iowa? Right. Yeah, and that's my question. Is anybody or has Iowa police been alerted to anything that anybody knows of? Okay. Not that you're aware of. I get it. Let's bring that down. Back to my ugly mug. His dad has posted her search party on his page. What is the dad's name again? Rowdy? Is it the same as the son's, the Adam? Or is it different? Oh, I just had it up in that one thing I was looking at. I forgot the name already. I got so much running through my head right now, you guys. I'm sorry. Something for, I know it's Fravel. What was his first? Was his first Adam's dad? Right. What is Adam's dad's name? Adam as well, or is his first name different? Richard. Thank you. Thank you. That's right. At Farmer's Wind Coop. Richard John or Richard Fravel? Nope, that's him because there's Adam right there. His dad looks like he could be a butthead if he needs to be. Okay, so her missing picture is on his page. April 2nd, reporting in Winona. We gather 91 of the flyers. Okay, Easter's coming. Okay. All right, so just so everybody knows, this is Adam, the kid's father. This is his father's Facebook page. His name is Richard Fravel. There's Adam right there. I'm guessing that these are the kids. This is Mr. Richard Travel. I don't know who this is in the background. I want to say that might be her. My cousins need their mom. I am sending prayers your guys' way and prayers that Maddie comes home. Yeah, I think this is Maddie. In this picture, it looks better. No, that isn't Maddie. That's not Maddie right there, is it? Hold on. No, I don't think it is. Nope, that's not her. That's Maddie. This must be Adam's sister, I'm guessing. Okay. I'm right there with you, Sylvia. Especially on a day like Easter, they need to be with their mother. Box of wine. It's great for free screen name. Okay, you're a trip. Guys, just real quick, if you don't mind, one of my amazing moderators, Ms. Heather, has her channel kicking off soon. It's called Simply Heather X. If you guys would please, there's the link for it. Go over, show some love, subscribe. When she gets everything up and running, we will be over there supporting that channel as well, guys. So please, please check it out. Show the love and subscribe for her, please. I do appreciate you guys so very much, as does Heather. She does so much for us here in the channel that, you know, we got to show the love back. Well, folks, I hate to say this, but I think this is really all we can do at this point other than, you know, digging. Absolutely, my dear. No thanks needed. You do way too much for me. Also, though, you know, we're not going anywhere yet. I had something else I wanted to bring to your attention. Thomas E. and Diane M. Bronk owned the quarry stand and gravel property. Red. I got it. I'm writing it down right now. And Diane Bronk. Thank you, my brother. That's why you're here, bro. They own it. Corey. Good deal, bro. Thank you so very much for that. Yes, as am I, Sylvia. Thank you, Pookie. All right, so I wish I was more I could bring to you on this, but we know what we're looking for, and I'll be looking in my off time and digging and trying to find some information. But all right, Mama Bear. 1 second. Let me check it here. I got some other information as well for those of you that may not know about it. We're going to talk about. I'm just tagging it onto the end of this stream today. Okay, that's not it. All right, well, while we're waiting for Mama Bear's email to come through, last night, late in the evening, around 10 or so, one of the news channels broke with information on Brian Kohberger. For those of you that don't know this, that the state of Pennsylvania's law enforcement officials are looking into unsolved cold case murders that may have happened, and kind of looking at Mr. Kohberger as a quote unquote serial killer in a sense. So we've been looking. Okay. Yeah, you really should join Discord, Red. And they're looking at him as a possible serial situation. Okay. If you want to, Pookie, go for it, hon. Go for it. Just let me know what's going on. So this new info came out last night. Publicly buzzed. Stevie covered it for a little bit of it last night. As I said, I would do it in my daytime stream today. And That's kind of big, guys. I mean, I know they might be just doing it to help prosecution in the case, but it makes sense too that, and I've said this earlier on in the Koberger case, in the Idaho 4 case, that it seemed kind of hard to believe that this was the first time he did this. Okay. I did find one. Molly was digging last night too and couldn't find much. I did find one, and I'm going to get that here in a minute. I'll be right back. Excuse me for one moment. All right, I'm here. Sorry. Shit. Yeah, go for it, Cookie. See what he's got going on. And I still didn't get Mama's email. Wait, you sent it probably the other email address, Mama Bear. I'm not linked into that one yet. Not through here, at least. Someone installed me the Discord. Got you, Red. Okay, so real quick, folks, while we're talking about it, thank you, Heather. Join us tonight, guys. I think this is episode 17 or 18. I'll have to check. In the midnight series I'm doing in regards to the true stories behind true stories behind the I can't think. I'm reading and thinking and all this. The true stories behind Hollywood movies that we've been doing, guys. Sorry about that. Tonight we're covering the true story behind the movie Henry, the portrait of a serial killer. It should be an interesting scenario. And I will be live at 7 p.m. Roughly 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tonight, folks. So I hope to see you guys there. Grab your popcorn, coffee, tea, whatever it may be. Come on in, sit down, and we'll talk about this with me. Thank you, Heather. Do that, please, because I'm not real good with this whole Discord thing. I suck at it, actually. Yes, absolutely. Tonight, Rowdy. It's going to be an interesting one. This one is an interesting story, to say the very least. I can't get on board with this SK stuff. Because I still don't know what I think. No, it's all right. So yeah, I understand. I completely understand. And I'm not saying that I fully support it either. I'm just saying it's an interesting thought, okay? Because it would make sense in this, if he is guilty of this. I said earlier on that I couldn't believe that he did this, first of all, by himself. Second of all, that it was the first time that he did it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's my issue. Heather, did you invite him to the correct version, the moderator side, by the way, because he's a mod? I just wanted to make sure. Which you probably did. I don't know why I'm even questioning you. Anyway, so tonight should be an interesting scenario. And again, I hope to see you guys all there. I very much do. No, absolutely. Absolutely, Sylvia. Absolutely. Well, it's supposed to get better. It's going to get better here, Pink, soon, because we're actually going to start watching movies together in the Discord link. I'll be able to put it in here for us, and then we'll go in and actually sit and watch an actual movie together through the Discord, because thank you to Stevie and Dan. They found a way that we can do that without having to worry about YouTube doing their thing. So we are going to be doing that soon. That's okay, Sylvia. Don't worry. I feel okay. I'm just, I got a lot going on in my mind. That's all. But thank you so much for that, hon. I appreciate that. I'm just thinking about different things at the same time, along with this case, along with that stuff too. So I'm absolutely fine. I'm just thinking about myself. But we will be doing that soon too, guys. We will be doing the actual movie watching thing together. And I'm trying to get it to where we can do, thank you, Heather, so very much, to where we can do the movies that we're talking about. I think that would be so much better. We can do a movie review together, and then I'll give you guys the true story on it. And I think that would be absolutely amazing. And it'd be a lot more fun, to be honest with you. Yeah, I didn't get it yet, Mama Bear. I don't know why either. It's weird. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I wanted to see it. I just don't know why it's not coming through. Nothing yet. Let's try refreshing it. Nope. Yeah, right. I got you, Sylvia. No worries, then. So again, guys, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Check it out. And I will give you guys, as I always do, one moment here. Got to keep it the way I keep it. All right, Miss Cece, you have a wonderful rest of your day, my dear. We love you. Okay. What up, Strike? Good to see you, brother. All right. I'm going to give you guys a quick look at the trailer here real fast for the actual movie itself. If anybody would like to try to go watch it. If you can't, don't worry about it. It's not, detrimental, but hold on. I missed it again. Hold on. There we go. All right.
Just plug it in.
Did you really kill your mama?
What?
Did you really kill your mama?
I guess I did.
All right, Larry. Thanks for joining us, brother. We'll see you soon.
She must have treated you real bad.
She was a whore.
Susie!
You used to dance naked?
Sure, all the time around the house.
Otis,
Best little naked dancer you ever saw.
you never.
You telling me you never killed anybody before?
I ain't saying that.
Open your eyes, Otis. Look at the world. It's either you or them. You know what I mean. Don't do that, Otis. She's your sister.
I feel like I know you. Like I've known you for a long time. I feel like I've known you forever and ever.
It's like the blood droppings from a deer you shot. And all they got to do is follow those droppings, and pretty soon they're going to find that deer.
I ain't interrupting it, man. do? I want to see it again.
Okay, that was interesting. I don't know if you guys can hear that or feel that. My house started vibrating, right? So I happen to get up, turn around, look out the window. 3 transport choppers, the kind that have the big dual blades on them, are flying over, along with 2 Huey choppers that just went by. And I think there's a C-130 transport plane that just went by too. That's weird. I'm kind of close to a military installation. That could be why, but I've never seen that much go by at one time. So again, Larry, have a great night. Thanks for joining us, brother. Miss Sylvia, same to you, as always, my dear. It's so great to have you here. Yeah, they definitely did, Heather. It is a good movie. It's a screwed up story, that's for sure. So that is what we're looking at tonight, guys. The true story behind it. You can come for me. Come for your daughter, Chuck. Yeah. They can come for me. It is what it is. But that was a lot. Like my whole house is doing this, right? And I'm like, what the hell's going on? And I turn around and I seen these big things. They were kind of low. And then, you know, the multitude of how many. I've seen them before. In the summertime, we get a lot of like training runs and stuff they do. And there'll be like battle training and our houses are blowing up, it sounds like, and shaking. It's crazy. But anyway, yeah, it's a real screwed up story. There's no lie about that one. And the 2 guys, yeah, it's but we'll tell this true story tonight, guys. And it's definitely interesting. For sure. Oh yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Sylvia. I appreciate you. And so the add-on I wanted to, like I said, about the whole Brian Koberger thing being a possible serial killer and that PA law enforcement agencies are looking into. That would be awesome, Pink. That would be super awesome. It would, because as of right now, we have nothing. So it would be amazing. Throw me a ham. Drop it. It's not on my head. Most important. Does anybody have any thoughts, theories, opinions in regards? Well, does anybody have any comments in regards to Madeline and her situation? And does anybody have any thoughts, theories, or opinions in regards to the Brian Koberger thing we were talking about? Thank you, Heather, so very much for that, hon. Anybody that would consider supporting the channel, it is so very much appreciated, every single bit of it, via Venmo, links, and or PayPal and Cash App, guys. So thank you so very much. 1 second. Ooh, ow, everybody, 1 second. I did too for the longest time, Sylvia, and it snuck up on us. Yes, so do I. I really do. I would really, really like to have a conversation with her. Thank you for saying that. So I'm going to check it repeatedly. Okay. Just trying to see if she got back to me, maybe. Nothing yet. Okay. Nothing yet. Welcome back, Dookie Maboodle. Pookie Madoodle. What the hell did I just say? Dookie. Pookie. Welcome back, Pookie. Anything good over there? Oh, okay. Gotcha, Pookie. Okay. I see everything. Looks all right. Pink says, I agree that Brian has struck in the past 100%. Here's hoping that families get closer for their love. Well, here's the thing, folks. Oh, yeah, that's what I was going to show you. Thank you for reminding me. I did come up with somebody I found. There's not many out there, guys, but in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, which is an hour and 49 minutes from Albrightsville, which is where Brian's from. Okay. He's also near Scranton. I looked around Scranton, but Lancaster, and this kind of makes sense, guys. I looked up Lancaster, PA, and what the scenario is about Lancaster. I've known about it. I've been growing up in Ohio. It's pretty close to local. Okay, it's not far from us. So everybody knows that Brian had a serious heroin issue back in like 2012. Okay. He was 18 years old. He had a heroin issue. Bad. Okay. Now, I'm not saying this is true. I'm giving you guys a what-if scenario. Okay. So, Lancaster, Pennsylvania was very well known for being a drug town. Okay. To say the very least. And if he was doing what he was doing back then, there's a grand possibility he was out looking. It's an hour and 49 minutes from where he lived. Almost 2 hours. But if he's 18 years old and he's looking for some good stuff, it would probably be worth making that drive for him, okay? So back in 2012, May 16th, there was an older lady by the name of Irma Kaler, okay, that was found deceased. She was 83 years old. She lived at 235 West Vine in Lancaster, PA. And she was found, she had a relative that went to check on her or something like that, and they found her like that in her kitchen in a pool of blood. It is Amish country. You're absolutely right, Brandy. But the inner city area part of it is there's a lot of drugs. Yeah, spooky, right. So, actually, that's the Lancaster, where part of the show Amish Mafia was filmed. So, anyway, so this is how this one was found. Again, 83 years old. So she was fairly helpless and weaker than what somebody that could fight back would be, in a sense. You know what I mean? She was stabbed multiple times, and she had like 3 slashes on her neck, and which is I'm gonna venture to say was the mode and cause of death. She also had a dog that lived with her. Okay. And it states that she may have known her attacker because there was no forced entry. There was no nothing. So now here's the thing. Brian was a vegan. We knew that. Well, the last picture that was shown of this woman, showed her wearing a shirt that said boycott veal. Okay. Kind of coincidental to me, and I don't believe in coincidences. So, which states that she may have either been a vegan or been involved in being a vegan. So, I'm going to show you this here real quick. Uno momento, Rabate. When's that a stalker from? PA. But his name was not BK. I'll make a rap for you, Sylvia. Oh, yes, they do, Pink. They do sometimes more than non-Amish people. But some scary peeps in and around that area that I wish I never met. I got you, Sylvia. There's some very unlikable people, to say it nice. All right, this is a news broadcast from there. So, all right, guys.
First of 4 in an apartment on this Lancaster street. Someone killed an elderly woman 10 years ago. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. I'm Evan Forrester. Irma Kaler's death was ruled a homicide. However, in the years that have passed, leads in that case have gone cold. Fox 43's Matt Kleinden spoke with investigators about ongoing efforts to catch her killer.
In May 2012, 83-year-old Irma Kaler was found stabbed to death.
There's the shirt right there, guys. It says boycott veal. To me, that kind of lists her as a very possible vegan, which is what he is. Okay? So, just saying.
Death in her apartment on the 200 block of West Vine Street. 10 years later, Lancaster police are still on the lookout for her killer.
For us and for the families, the case never goes away. Sometimes people think that we forget about these unsolved cases, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
Captain Michael Winters has been on the Kaler case from the very beginning. He says investigators made a lot of progress early on in the case, with residents providing plenty of information. However, the leads began to run dry.
Knowing how we had made good progress, but then again, in some cases, it slows down very quickly, and then that turns to a little bit of frustration.
Back in 2016, police released this video from the day of Irma Kaler's death, showing a potential person of interest near her home the day before and morning after the murder. Leads and phone calls after the video's release still led to dead ends.
Often with cases like this, you don't know what's important until maybe at some point it becomes important. So you might get a tip or some piece of information. Right now, you're not sure how it fits into the case, or if it even fits into the case, And then later on, something develops and you learn that maybe that information was very useful.
Neighbors I spoke with off camera told me they're hopeful that police are able to eventually find the killer. Captain Winters is hoping to use the anniversary of the murder to galvanize residents to help identify a suspect.
The hope would be that somebody maybe in the area or somebody, you know, that is familiar with this case would know someone that may fit the description or may be the person that we're trying to identify.
Matt Kleinden's Fox 43 News.
From Google's San Francisco.
And there it is, guys. This is the only one that I could find involving knives per se, or something, you know, involving stabbings, that was unsolved. I'm sure there's more. I didn't have a whole lot of time either, and I'm still going to be looking just out of curiosity, but this is the only one I could find, and it kind of fits a little bit, you know. In 2012, he was on drugs. That was a high drug area. I love Bill. I'm sorry. I do, but anyway, and you know, the way that it happened, it looks like it could be the same scenario. It could have been maybe a first or a second or in the beginning. So it was a little bit, you know, I don't know. And it would make sense that he would go after a weaker person that he knows is not going to be able to fight back on regularly. So I don't know, folks. The only one I could find that's unsolved, and I'm not saying he had anything to do with it. This is all alleged, very speculative. I'm just saying that there is that unsolved case in Pennsylvania right now in Lancaster. I'm still looking for more. So just to feed it to see if anything comes of it. That's all. The most important thing out of this stream today, guys, though, is we need to find Madeline Kingsberry, if nothing else. Okay. For those little girls, Easter is just days away. She needs to be brought home. She really does. And she needs to be brought home alive and safe, guys, for those little girls. We have pink. You grind it up and you have ground up. We usually use it for like veal parm, like you would chicken. It's so good. Oh my God, it's so good. Veal francese, that's good stuff too. That's really good. Most people do. Toodles, most people do. So anyway, it is good though, guys. Veal parm is, oh my God, it's so good. Most people won't eat it because of what it is. But it is so good, especially milk-fed veal. Oh my God. Just telling you. I don't really eat that kind of stuff anymore because of the whole keto thing and the breading and all that stuff. So you don't have to worry about it on this end. So does anybody have anything for me? Anything at all? Please, please. Veal francese, good stuff. Veal scallopini is very good too. I know we could do it, Heather. It's just so much easier just to have it and be done. That's kind of what I was figuring, Pookie, because I looked everywhere, hon, looking for it, and I couldn't find it anywhere. And I wasn't going to talk about it until I knew for sure. So yeah, you got to watch what comes across those TikToks. Sometimes it's just people wanting to get attention, you know. Sadly, that kind of a thing is. I was hoping it was true, and I was looking. Couldn't find a thing about it, though. Yes, I do as well. Sylvia, thanks for joining us today, and I hope to see you tonight if possible. You got more coming, Molly? Okay, let me see. Sorry, dear. 1 second. Yes, I know. I saw that, which doesn't make any sense to me, but whatever. Okay, so from Maddie's house to County Road 12 is 20 minutes. The van was gone from 10 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. That is 3.5 hours. The address I have for the father of the ex is 37 minutes from County Road 12 and Y43. Where was the van? It's a good point, Molly. See? Nothing said here, and I almost said rumors are ripe over many things. Don't believe everything. Wait for confirmation. That's exactly what I do, Pamela. We made that mistake one time looking at a faulty news source, and I won't do that anymore. Especially not over there. So I just wait, and that's why I check with you, Pamela, and anybody else I can to ensure whether or not these things are right or not. Dago just eat cotton candy. Not me. No. I'm not a fan of it. I never was. Molly Twitter ho. Free screening. So what happened, Molly? Why did you get... Can't remember if you got them. I think I did, Molly. I got quite a few of them, but why did you get permanently banned from Twitter? I can't imagine you could do anything that would cause that. Okay, Pamela, and I thank you so much for that. I guess Pookie's been in contact with Curtis Media, and he's saying that it was bullshit too. So, yeah, I think I got everything you were talking about sending me, Molly. So, unless you got more, I got quite a few actually, and I thank you, my dear, for that. It's okay. It's quite all right. Quite all right. All right, guys. Well, if nobody has anything else for me, I guess I'll be bringing it down. Guys, keep your eyes open for anything we can figure out in regards to Miss Madeline. Also, as well, I'll let you guys know if I get anything from Miss Katie Kolka. We will talk about it for sure. Hold on one moment, everyone. Yeah, I don't understand that, Molly. You know, you could just pull up another email address and create a new one. So, guys, thank you so very much once again for supporting the channel, as you always do so well. I am grateful to each one of you guys for being here. I love each and every one of you guys absolutely to death. Do not change a thing about yourselves, folks, because you are the beautiful people, guys. I will be here a little later on. Like I said, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see you guys as often, or not as often, I'm sorry. With that tonight, I'm thinking of two things at one time. Sorry, guys. Again, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, the true story behind Henry, the portrait of a serial killer. Looking forward to that one. If you can make it, please be there. If not, I understand. Again, guys, thanks for being here today for this. Mama Bear, thank you for what you do every day for me. Moderators, you are amazing as always. You guys do such great work, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys and love you guys to death. Besides that, folks, you guys have a great rest of your day till I see you, and I love you guys. Have a great one. See you soon. Bye-bye.